Hello guys, Animatronics here. Today we're playing Alone in Space. I have no idea what to expect. It's just a game I grabbed off of Gamejolt. It's made with the Unreal Engine 4, or the 4th Unreal Engine, however you pronounce that. So let's take a look at the controls right quick. WASD E F Q. Okay, headphones recommended. Well, that's already taken care of, so let's just jump right on in. And we're in a facility of some sort, it looks like. Flashlight works really well. And you can't say that for a lot of other games. Now, this is supposed to be a scary game. Let's see how they pull that off. This is a really big note that's just plastered to the wall here, so I am not going to read this. You can just look at it. Pause if you want to see it. In my opinion, reading notes, unless they're really pertinent, slows down gameplay. Alrighty. That interacted with the door in front, behind me. I was wondering if it would turn that gasket, but ooh, here's another one. Am I supposed to be collecting these? Oh boy. So you can't read them once you collect them, but it's cute to collect them. You don't need to actually look at them. Oh, you don't need to actually collect them then. Okay, then that's good to know. You also can't sprint, which I assume we're supposed to, this is supposed to be an interactive experience. This game is an alpha stage and has been for about a year, so I might be missing out on an update, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna assume that was a note about how alone he was and how something's not right. If I'm going by generic, Gamejolt horror game mechanics. Let's see if you can read this. No. Although a bit of immersiveness. The environment looks superb. Like, they can definitely do a lot here if they continue with the work they've done. I definitely missed that if that was supposed to be some sort of a scare, but my footsteps sound so loud. I'm just gonna assume that I'm wearing some sort of suit. The footsteps aren't annoying, unlike some other games that I've seen played. So there's no map, there's no objectives. Here's a door that we have not gone through yet. Let's go through it for the sake of progress. Does it open? Yes, it does. Okay, that's good, that's good. We're going down. Here's another note finally. Okay, so he slept here. Alrighty. Any interaction here? No. They're just placeholders. And this leads nowhere. It's like a basement of sorts. Let's take a right here then. I hope we're doing this in order. There's two doors, so let's go. No interaction there. And then there. This one has to open. No. It doesn't. Okay. I'm wondering, I think I've already been there, yeah. I'm wondering if this is the sort of thing I'm gonna have to wander around for a bit then just stop, because actually Okay, how much time has passed? Okay, so he took a long nap. I wonder if I should collect these notes. That way I don't go to them thinking I need to read them again, but it doesn't seem like that's something I'm gonna do. If there are any other stimuli other than the good-looking environment, this is an alpha once again, but what I don't get is, like, usually alpha is a playable version of a game, and lately people have been stamping alpha on a game release that isn't even close to half finished, and then they just never talk about it again. Like, you never see them update the game. Now, while I get making a game is hard, it's a lot harder than one would think. Usually you release a playable version of what you're trying to sell people, because they always want money for these games. If you look at some of the games that have ended up on the Steam store, then you'll definitely see what I mean. Like, people are charging even as much as $20 for something that's not even finished, and they claim it's finished. So there's a bit of an issue with that. If there's no more, like, notes or stimuli, and I've walked in circles. Okay, so let's go back this way. Yeah, if there's no more stimuli in the next few minutes, I'm just gonna stop, because frankly, this is essentially a waste of time. But on the bright side, I've got a new build. 32 gigs of RAM, 6 cores, it's the 5820K processor. Oh, here's another note. There used to be a hallway here. It would lead to the command. Okay, like I said, it's basically all the notes are about how alone he is and how something's not right. I don't know if that changed dynamically or if that was already the way it was, but I don't think we're gonna actually have any other form of stimuli other than going around and reading notes. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed this video, I don't know how you're going to enjoy it, or if you did, like, I don't know how that would be possible, you know. Feel free to leave a rating. If you left a rating based on the game itself, it would definitely be a dislike, but, you know. Anyway, this is Animatronics Digital, and I will see you in the next video.